Hello beautiful people. Today I'm just going to show you a couple of ways to release anger from a somatic perspective. There are multitude ways of being able to release the tension pattern of anger in the body. We can do this from a somatic or inquiry perspective, going inside the body and being able to inquire and release and express the needs of the anger that was needed to be expressed at the time. But from a somatic perspective, when we're feeling intense rage and anger, there's a couple of ways that I like. Now, the first one is, you might have seen already, is just pushing up against a wall. Now, what a lot of people tend to do when they think about releasing anger is punching a pillow. Now, the issue with punching a pillow is it's too fast for the body to release. Now, it might feel cathartic in the sense of like you can let out some emotional rage or screams or energy from the anxiety underneath the anger, for example, but you're not actually going to move the tension through the body. Anger needs tension, it needs constriction in order to pull tight and then release. Okay, so a great one is just your hands and pushing up against the wall. Now, this is great if you have kids as well, if they're feeling intense anger or tantrums, etc. They're expressing their needs in some way. You go, should we just press against the wall and really just push into it? It's a great thing to do. So all we're really going to do literally here is find yourself a nice, really strong wall, and 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front, and you're going to squeeze everything, squeeze all your calves, your toes, your legs, the lower half of your body, push in through your shoulders, push, 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 push. Really get that breathing, feel what's going on in the body. Take a little break. You can do this multiple times. It's great to set an intention, have in your mind's eye the trigger of what brought up the anger. And even if you don't know what that is, even just me just there, I obviously had some in my body, I could feel it running through my body. You may feel after you do that, you'll cry, some tears, some sadness will come up, because most of the time anger is that coping mechanism for sadness or for hurt. Now, if you are an anger repressor, you're probably going to need to do a lot of that work. Now, if you're not feeling anything through your body, there's another option I'd like to give you. Now, it's grabbing yourself some form of tea towel, okay? Twisting the tea towel so it's all squeezed super tight. You can get a thicker tea towel than this. This is just the one I've had to hand. And what we're going to do is get nice and tight to it, and we're just going to squeeze and twist it as much as we can. Again, bringing into your mind's eye the intention of I'm going to sit with my anger, be present. Hello, anger. Where are you in my body? What do you need to share? What do you need to express? And then just get into it and really get the gurring in, get the growling in, get the emotion into it, right? So we're really just going to go. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about the emotions, everything that comes up. Anger is a healthy emotion that we all need to express. Really get into it, really gurr it out. Spend that time on your own. Do it a few times. You can even alternate between this and pushing against the wall. And then after that, see how you feel. What's coming up in your body? Do you feel a sense of ease? Are you feeling that sadness? Are you feeling more anger? All is okay. I always recommend tapping into where it is in the body first. Where are you sitting anger? And if you can't do that, don't worry. The movement will do enough for you. I'm going to chuck a couple of others in there for you as well. For women, more so than men, leg pressing is very good as well. So leg pressing like you would in a gym, like pressing your legs, is really good, but you can do this without going to a gym against a wall. So all you're going to do is lay down on the wall, put your legs on the wall and push yourself away. You can do one leg at a time, really just push. Remember, this is not about doing it quick, you're about doing it slow, pushing all of your weight into the wall and pushing yourself away from the problem. Let me know how you go in the comments. Let me know if you want any other somatic exercise videos in order for me to create for you for other emotions that we find difficult. Have a beautiful day. Go gentle. Love you.